what it's got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
On the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man slide around like they hate in the gaff. Please start talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back. is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope that the whole isolation lockdown thing isn't affecting you guys too much. We're going to play some video games today. We're going to play some Metal Gear Solid, the original on the PlayStation 1. But before we start with that, I just wanted to give a great thanks to all the NHS workers that are working so hard to kind of do what they can to help out, to treat people, putting themselves at risks. And in the notes below on my Twitch channel and on the YouTube page, there is a link to a fundraiser page for masks for NHS heroes. If you do have any money, please consider donating something to them. It's an amazing charity. They need that PPE, and you could help do something about that by just donating a little bit of money. But let's get into what you're here for. which is the stream. Good old Metal Gear Solid. I thought I'd play a classic, you know. Go back and hit some nostalgia. Nostalgia? Nostalgia. Nostalgia. That's the word I'm looking for. So I just hit my microphone with my drink. Those of you that have been here for the streams before and stuff, you may notice there's a slight difference to the background and setup and stuff. I've moved my room around a little bit, so... And I've actually changed my streaming platform, so now using OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. Just felt I needed a bit more control. So let me know if there's any issues with the audio, or microphone, or anything like that, and I'll be happy to fix those. God, I love this game. There's some rumors flying around recently that Sony's been hitting up. Oh, here we go. Hello.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
I can
Loud
hear.
and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But
I'm
make
also
sure
playing this on
nobody
a
sees
classic
you.
PlayStation.
If you need to, contact me by
which is
codec.
rigged into
The
my system.
frequency is
There's no emulators here.
140.85. When you
Oh,
want to use the
classic
codec,
old
push the
outputs.
select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
Beep,
When you
beep.
hear that noise, press the select button. The
I need to
codec's
remember all
receiver
the
directly
controls for this.
stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I used to have such a crush on Solid Snake as well. Okay, stance changes. Oh, that's not what I was pressed. Quick, 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 get over here. It's been years since I played this game. Need to get over here. Ooh, don't turn around the other way. That's it. Keep looking that way. Does it come all the way this way? Ooh. Don't look that way. No need to look that way. Oh, sweaty. Oh, no, not that way. There we go. Right, how do I press? Yeah, no. Oh, not that way. I forgot what button I do to press
Snake,
things.
there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide
I don't have to
somewhere.
press anything, I just have to hide. Okay, that's fine, I can hide. Ooh, there's a ration. I did not know that ration was there. Yeah, so there was a rumor that Sony's been hitting up Konami to get the rights to make a load of games, and apparently Metal Gear Solid's one of them. I kind of do hope that they get the glow up treatment, because this game is just fantastic, like one of my favourites. But one of the games that really got me into gaming, it showed me that it could be like really cinematic and interesting rather than just being like Mario, like, oh, it's a me, I'm Mario, like, come on, where's this little elevator at? Oh, they're not gonna see me, is it? Oh! Fuck! Shit! Oh, I'm gonna fucking die out now. This way. Snake, run! Run, Snake! Run! Run in circles if you have to. I heard something. Oh, run this way. I heard something. Wait. I heard something. Didn't hear anything.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
You heard nothing. There we go. Whew. How do I use a health item? I definitely need a health item. There we go. I just need this geezer just to walk on by. Do 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 do. Walk on by. Come on. Don't be standing there all day. That's it. Come on. Come on, Snake. You can do this. Yes! Get in there. Well, I'm not going to get a clear playthrough with this, am I? Not with setting those alarms off. My trusty Coke Zero to get me through it. That's it. Strip it off, Snake. I always loved in Guns of the Patriots when you came back to Shadow Moses and he has that dream. You know, when he wakes up, he's got the classic PS2 face. It'll get solid. I've been trying to play this with the dual shocks, no, the analog sticks, and that's not been working well for me. So I'm just going to play with directional buttons. As it was meant to be played. Shadow Moses.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Excellent,
Age hasn't slowed
Snake.
you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and
pretty
dry,
sneaky.
but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing
sweet
peptide,
popsicle.
Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Pew pew. There we go.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
They get everywhere.
But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I mean, considering this is a PS1 game, the graphics aren't that shabby. I mean, maybe that's just my nostalgic eyes. Come on, Snake. Sneaky, sneaky time.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've
Well,
got to
We'll get
hurry.
it done in 6.
Wow,
Ish.
you must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a
Oh,
living
yeah.
legend like yourself.
She's into you, Snake.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, you two, get a room.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Oh, yeah.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Alright.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the
Get him,
terrorists.
find the green
If
dot,
he's alive,
get out
that
again.
is.
That is the mission, Snake. Want to flirt with me, then
Snake,
I'll
your
away.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes,
so does
it's
Mei
all
Ling.
made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're
slipping into your
naked. You need to
codex.
arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh no, she's
No, I'll
getting
hold you
jealous.
to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to
I'm
smuggle out
6
my
minutes
smokes
in and I'm already in
How
a
did you
throuple.
do that?
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
We're gonna have a little look, see what's on the horizon.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
I mean,
There's
I
one
could,
sentry on the
but-
left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples, grenades.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Well, it's up there, don't you worry. That's the entrance we're taking, so...
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Let's go. Come on, Sneaky. Time to get sneaky. I love that the guards could, like, track your footsteps in this as well. As in, like, they see footprints in the snow. In the snoke. In the snow. Where's he going? You keep walking, love. Nothing to see here. Right, now I need to get past that. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that was...
Surveillance camera?
Oh, do you mind? That was not the time to be, giving me a screen. Go. 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 Nailed it. Is there a guard up here, do I remember? No, let's just go anyway. Ooh.
Whose footprints are these?
Now's not the time for call. infiltrating.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere.
I
They
know, I'm
must
in
need
one.
a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere.
Can I blow
And
it up?
since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
To drop a grenade in.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Quick. Oh, what happened there? Was that me?
That base must have some kind of...
Oh, I think that was me. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Which way to go? Another call. It's not Mei Ling.
Snake,
Oh,
this is McDonald Miller.
Miller. Alright,
It's been
I'll
a
take
long
the
time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I
Sensei.
quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any
nuggets
questions
of
about the
wisdom
flora
could you
or
give me?
fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Do you think they'll ever make anything with the Metal Gear Solid franchise? These old Konami people? Or did it just die with Metal Gear Survive? We're in just Pachinko machines instead? How do I look down again? Oh, is it just going to do it for me?
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell on the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Not only are we a throughput
He's already
with
done 3
Mei Ling
people.
and Naomi,
He's killed 3
we're gonna get in
people?
there with
Yeah.
Meryl as well.
Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh. Sneaky, 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 snake. So what's this way? These are some very long shafts we're sliding down. Gotta get to the dark chief. Oh. We're just gonna get this box first with the rations. Right, if I just go over this, and I think if I press the action button, it climb out, don't I? If I remember correctly. Yeah. I remember correctly.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator
I
that you can
remember.
take down somewhere
Don't
around
use
there.
elevators in the
Try
case
to
of a
find
fire. Oh, I've done it again.
Don't make too much noise.
No, Shaft grenade. Sneaky. Sneak in and get whatever goodies are hiding down here. I think it's more shaft grenades if I remember right. Oh, suck 'em. At least I have a gun if worse comes to worse. Where's the tranquilizer gun? I think it's in a room somewhere. Ooh. Doom doom. Doom doom. Tense music. Get down the stairs. You keep walking, nothing to see here. That's it, off you go. I have got an elevator to catch. Aha! Basement 1, here we come. Yes.
Look at the radar.
Hello.
It's picking up the dot.
Mei Ling.
He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Gotta go get him quick. Right, let's not do the same mistake again. There we go. See, learning from my mistakes. Oh, wrong way. Do, do, do. Into another shaft.
Snake, if you want to go up or down the ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Pressing action button. Up the ladder we go. Ooh, I'm pretty warm in here today, you know? Oh, hang on a second. I don't think my chat's there. Just a second. Hang on a minute. No. Just to me. Down the shaft we go, looking for the Dapper Chief. Which one is it to look? There we go. Who dat?
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Oh yeah. Let's do a bit of metal. Going down in a shaft, looking for the Dapper Chief. Oh, I went down the wrong air shaft. Went down the wrong air shaft, looking for the Dapper Chief. Going down the air shaft, looking for the Dapper Chief. Oh, there she is.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Is that a woman? Oh, that's old Meryl. Having a little workout. Oh, hello.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Yes, Colonel. Here we go. Monsieur Dapper Chief, I have come to rescue you. I don't know why he's now French, but he's French.
Who's that?
It's me, I'm Mario.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Really?
It's true.
Beardy Gamer is here to save you.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How did they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A
That's how it
weapon
starts.
with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. I've seen. Oh, there.
Metal Gear.
There.
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Because I'm Solid Snake, bitch.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
But then...
If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Viva la revolution!
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Excuse me, we're trying to have a conversation? How rude.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
he's given up
they
his password.
found out my password.
I didn't tell them. No. I had it written down in my notebook.
Psychomantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psychomantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
And what are we gonna do
They
about
find
it?
out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
Any place, anywhere.
There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Video game logic.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security
I
devices,
love
they'll read the data stored in the
bullshit.
card.
And the doors will open automatically.
When he writes
Gotcha.
stories, he fucking writes some weird ass shit.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
What's going on in there? Let me in. R.I.P. DARPA Chief.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you.
I don't
The
believe you.
Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake,
Bullshit.
we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I don't believe you. You were all weird and thingy in Metal Gear Solid 2, so... Ooh, what happened there? Poor DARPA Chief. Hello? Hello? Let me out. There we go. Oh, fucking getting over the dead body. Kung Fu Meryl time.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid?
He's got it all wrong.
No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk
Shoot
to me
them.
like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
That's it, Meryl. Knock it out. Anybody else? Come on, Meryl, I'm doing all the work here. Jesus Christ, I just told you how to shoot. Bloody hell. We're safe. You did alright, Meryl, I guess.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Wait!
Who
are you?
Shitty ass that got away.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Wait a minute, who is that? Is that the arms tech guy? Memo, you're wasting ammo. I love Psycho Mantis.
Just like that.
Hello.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Oh, man, bullets. Well, hot damn. I got no more bullets. What's under here? Anything? No bullet? No bullet for me? Yes, down. Face up. No, that's not how it goes. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. There we go. Here, more bullets, lovely. I'll take those. That's right, that's it. Okay, so I need to go to B1. Controller. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Get the other guy. Forgot his name. But is there? No. Is there? I don't know. I don't think so. C4, that's what we needed. Some of these have got like secret laser things, haven't they? Boo, doo, boo, boo. Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, ninja. Ninja man. Some pineapples. Right, so. There's one. Screwed that up right now. Did I screw it on? Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there straight away. That's ruined that then, hasn't it? Oh wait, no, it's just a change of scenery. I want to go check out the other fake walls. I know there's other fake walls with little goodies in them. Like this one? Is this one of them? Yeah, that's one of them, isn't it? There we go. Stun grenades. Full of shaft grenades. What else we got knocking around here? Ah, there's one. Wait a minute. Where's this go? C4, some bullets. What's that? I thought there was more. What's this? Nope. Go this way. one. Just the one. Is that one? There's one there. There as well. I would have thought that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Free Britney Zamora 22. This one. And it go kaboom! What this way? Huh? Oh. Did I just trigger a cutscene? Yeah, I did.
Am I too late?
Yeah, you are. Oh, do you know what I've just gone and realised?
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Now I have to fight him and I've not even saved once.
Right.
So if I die...
And the C4 will blow up along with you.
Back to the beginning.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
What a moron.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
Yeah, well.
Now we'll see if the man can live
Lives
up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Yeah,
the
well.
Colt's single action
I'm
army.
the greatest Beardy Gamer ever
6
made.
bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Yeah, well, I'll show you why they call me Snake.
Draw!
Fuck.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullet shoot. I make it.
Yeah, take that, Ocelot. Let's keep running around in circles, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah.
I love to reload.
Take that. Take that, Ocelot.
Slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased cheek.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Alive. Let's go.
I know that feeling. I missed him, didn't I? Like a noob. Come on, stop. Stop where you are.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Well.
Don't you want to settle this?
Well, if you stop running round. Ah. Come here. Oh, don't go near that.
I love the smell of corn. You know, that silvery smell.
Come here.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Yeah, well. I'd rather take my chances. Oh, don't go near that. Yes! Haha, take that. Yeah, greatest gunslinger ever made, yeah? Told you I was the greatest Beardy Gamer ever made. Oh. Shit. Quick, get him! Oh, fuck, I'm out of bullets. Shit. Can I get these? Or am I just gonna set them off? Yeah. Shit, I need to get that. should use one of these. Come here. Alright, bullets again. Get here. I don't know if I... Oh, fuck it. If I plant a bomb... It's gonna like... Oh no! Wow, fucking bullets again. Come here! Aha! That's what I need. Listen here, Ocelot. Stop running around. Fight me like a man. Come here. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, take that. Right. Need some more fucking bullets. Hello, Monsieur. Aha. Monsieur Bullets. Ah, fuck off. One more good place bullet. Oh my. I just need some bullets first. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Haha. Got ya.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, well, so am I.
What? My hand!
Yeah, take that.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
I've seen that before. He a ninja. He do ninja things.
Can you talk?
Nope.
Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I did
Tell them all your
fight.
secrets.
I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? I can't be. You know, that's
all
what you
dead.
promised him.
Smack him with your fucking cane.
Shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does that? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, it is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me check this. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn.
Now what am I gonna do, old man?
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius in engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Good old my dick's bigger than your attitude.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
People trying to make stuff bad for everybody else.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Always messing with stuff they shouldn't be, shouldn't they? Shouldn't they? aren't they?
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
Tell you more, but I'm about to die.
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Dun dun dun. Tell you what, I reckon that Metal Gear Solid would make a really good TV series, like a Netflix original or something.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
Lies
It looked like
never.
another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Right, now to save, because more on me. He's gonna end up dying or something. Hey, Mei-Ling.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
I will, don't worry. Okay. And as we hit the hour mark, it's time for a little break. So, while I'm away, enjoy the musical stylings of no copyright sound. I'll be back in about 5 or so minutes.
Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers, yeah. Just like the earth beneath fell away.
words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world or be with any girl, but something about your style makes me wanna man up. We should fill our cups, catch a flick and do some stuff. I'm used to one night stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I found in you something simple, I can wrap my head around it. Be my lady, cause you keep on around it. You see all the women in my DMs, it's astounding. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, you got me grounded. Yeah, I say any truth that I wanna say. Let's appreciate our youth like it's our final days. I'm the rarest in the deck, call me ace of spades. Life is anything we choose, and I would choose you, baby. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through. Oh yeah.
down with my baby. Top drops and raindrops. Motion got me all faded. My heart got me going all crazy. And I won't be walking away, yeah. New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah. I got love blind. And ooh, yeah. Got my heart out. And it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood. And it's cool, yeah. Cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old. You got it going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah, I got my love blind. And ooh, yeah, got my heart out, and it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old. Down in Cali, driving around with my baby. Top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded. My heart got me going all crazy. And I'll be walking away, yeah.
All these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die. Ride or die. ride or die.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I thought it was going to. My housemate was having some working from home IT issues, so just helping me with that. Okay, so we saved. So if I die now, I won't go all the way back to the start. And now I'm gonna go and find. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. No? Hello? Exit? There we go. I don't think I need to go down there yet. Sneaky snake. Sneaky snake sneaking around. If you're just joining, or since I've just come back, thanks for joining me. I have a little playthrough of some Metal Gear Solid 1 on the old, hang on a second, PlayStation, original PlayStation, got a controller and everything, no emulation here. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream as well, there is a link in the descriptions and notes and stuff below for a fundraising page for the Help the NHS Heroes. No, it's not. Masks for NHS Heroes. They're fundraising for PPE for NHS people that are fighting the COVID-19 crisis that we're in. So if you do have any spare cash and you do want to make a donation, make it to them and help them get some masks. Anyway, back to the sneaky. Sneaky this way. Which way are you going? You can just go down that way. That would be lovely. Thank you. And then I can go here. And go back to this bit. Having a nap. Take that, thank you. Right, now. Where do I need to go? I think I need to head up back up those stairs. Oh, fuck. Where am I supposed to be going? What does Campbell have to say?
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
I think my CD case. Because you all know that the code's on the back of this. Okay. How do I do this? So she's 4015. Oh, no. That's not what I asked for. Aha!
Who are you?
Got ya.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself?
Yeah,
you think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha! Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
Yeah.
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're Rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh god.
Oh, just
Getting on
what
with all
I'd
of them.
expect from the legendary
First,
Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Ling,
Don't worry, you'll
Naomi,
land
now.
back on them once you meet me. The reality is
No,
no match for
there we
the
go.
legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened
Just a
here?
little bit of breaking
I'm
news.
sorry.
The 2020
I was captured along
championships
with
for
President
Pokemon
Baker
World have been
right after the
cancelled.
terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This
Really?
base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure.
Big
I was
dick and
captured
fried
with
chicken,
President Baker
just
right
like the
after
rest
the
of
revolt
us.
started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Oh.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh?
Dirty
How's he
girl.
holding up?
He's dead.
I know we should
What?
put those discs.
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
With a
You
big
plan to
fucking
take
rocket.
that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still
No
too
way,
green.
Jose.
I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets
training is
tearing
just
through those soldiers'
simulations and
bodies,
stuff in
I
it, Wolf.
hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are
That's what he's
different.
saying.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody
You can do
feels
this,
sick the
Meryl.
first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's It's a terrorist action.
Doesn't matter.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Yeah, Morrow.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
It's funny when you call me.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Right now I need to let it hide around. Pretty sure there's something up the stairs though with a level 1 or a level 2. Don't you turn around. You keep walking. So, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky snake. Oh shit, get up there quick. Aha, sneaky snake. Okay. I'll take that. Little cardboard box. That's that silencer thing being put on my... I'm pretty sure I picked up a silencer. Oh, it's already on there. I can get into. I'm looking for Meryl to open the bloody door. Oh, there's a man up there. Fuck. Run! Run, Snake, run! Aha! Can we open the door?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
God's sake, Melo.
See you there.
Get back in the kitchen. This Meryl? Meryl, is that you? Run. Just have to go downstairs, won't I? Seeing as though she's been so nice to open the door for me. Quick, 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 quick. Welcome back. Is that Meryl? No, I don't think it is. Ain't no wiggle in that booty. Oh. He's looking right at me. Oh. This way. Did she say there was some sort of gas thing? A smoke grenade. Stun grenade, no? Oh, fucking hell. need a smoke grenade? Unless does my scope have, no, it doesn't have thermals or anything like that, does it? Bet you there's fucking smoke grenades in that cupboard upstairs. Oh, fuck. Stay over there, you. Don't come near me. Stay there. Might have to just neutralize this guard. Oh, don't do that. Wait till the cone is gone. Run! Okay, so where is... He's over there. Where does he go? Can I shoot him from over here? It looks that way. Looks that way. Come on, come on. I need to know where you're going. Goes this way. Looks that way. Keeps going this way. And then turns around. Okay, cool. Hide in here? Whew. Wait, what's he doing back? I kicked him off the side. These fucking smoke guns. Smoke grenades. Oh, great, now he's just walking back and forth there, isn't he? I'm never gonna get out alive. Okay, so I can't get anything from there. Anywhere else I could get smoke grenades from? I know I need them. Oh my god. Would you just go for a walk? I'm going to shoot him at that. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna sign off for now. Snake! I will be live again a little bit later with a different game this time, and live again tomorrow with a continuation of this. So if you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to subscribe or follow or whatever it is you want. As always, you can catch me on Twitter and Instagram at Beardy Gamer, and I'll be posting up there when I do my live streams and my content calendars and all that good stuff. But for now, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next stream.